Hello everybody, welcome to Ethan Productions. For today, we'll be playing No, I'm Not a Human. Alright folks, I know my audio quality is horrible right now, and I do have a new microphone coming on the way. I will put a picture evidence right here. I know that the picture's right here, so why don't you move it right here? Alright, thank you. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? What is that? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, we're getting right into it. Okay. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? And as it ever was. So let me level with you. Came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter doing? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them all. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside had reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Dang, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them something's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being visitors. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And you start to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then look. I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 275197. Keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. That's it, the sack. Gotta make sure you're sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day, drink a beer and relax. Check. Okay. Hello, emergency service is dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. So how do you see it? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. That's him. He's not human. Okay. Despite the elegance and evokes anxious thoughts, but only someone could just explain what's going on. He's at the door. Hi! My daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Your dad's name. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just texting to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? If so, my friend from school's a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I'm super scared. So careful. I tipped over here real quiet. No one's there. Here's your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile under the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. This routine is just hanging on the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting on something they pay you no on. Hey, I'll answer the door in a minute. The house of my neighbor who is currently visiting. Lights blazing in the windows and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Okay. Is there any other windows in the check? This one. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the junk club decided not to go up. Did it say to something? Alright, I'll answer the door now. Can I come in? I'll take the shelter at the bar down the road, but he kicked me out just like that. Why? Huh. Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the traps like others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat while I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something weird just now, but felt better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they talked to me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed a frickin' thing. I like this guy. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans, he says. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today and the TV said we should go out to some place to do maybe find some fish for me. Who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad. As you can imagine. Why do they look like that? I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck at work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't have even guessed. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Look at her shoulder! And her eyes. I'm not letting her. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Okay. Oh my god, someone else is here. Hello. He doesn't bother me. He's just looking for a quiet place to rest. Maybe find some peace in your home. Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. You wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. It doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. All this burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers of steel for you. I'm on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any of the layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Come on. Thank you. Feeling is a bit low, but it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna walk away now. Oh, it tells me if no one else is coming. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsor. I'm good. What's one of these rooms? What the heck is that? Crack the wall. Why is this door open? Oh, the people are in here, okay. Yes, was this something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fricked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. For me, well, it was a rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop frickin' blaming everyone. Stop frickin' blaming everything but yourself. Let them leap, I say. Tears in the beer song, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Only there was a little warmth. You keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. This is pretty perfect. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood, reminded them I'm still alive. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Or him, I can't really tell. Yes, it's only one. Let's see. Only take a look. Take in that odor of sadness. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Okay, he's not a pearly white. Pretty yellow, right? Piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Yeah, I trust him. Let's go to bed now, right? Okay. Let's check the windows. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing quarters. It's only for a moment. Relax, I'm checking my windows. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still isn't dry. Okay. Yeah. A man as pale as death itself standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is with a long sack for his body. You can't see his eyes from it, but you can feel his gaze boring onto you. you fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh my god. What? Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. Problem. There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport's shut down. Trains too. It's a heck of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me. If I'd known what would happen with the sun, I'd never have come. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. Seems like a nice guy. Appreciate it. Right. Wait, I have to wait for the thing to say. Yo! Does this shirt say Among Us? I'm seeing all that crap going on. Frickin' crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. Just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope way for you to rack in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being scared about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are sitting away when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Now ain't part of the plan, bro. Gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Frick the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Sounds like a scam artist. Oh wait. Oh, I see you're a frickin' moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go to see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shit. Wiener. That guy was really mean. Did I say my name was mean? I think I did. Because I'm not gonna remember it. Hey, what's up? Good night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. You freaking nuts or what? Aw, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no, brother, my mortgage isn't my problem anymore. Like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. What are you doing out here? Dang, it's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. I'm just a talker, I see. What can I say? Clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. You let me in or what? Yeah, why not? That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. I don't know what's coming. Someone's in the bathroom. Someone's in the office. Let's hope no one dies. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emergent situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt on the visitor. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, I saw that guy out there in the window. Yup. You could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure to forget about your loan? You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a dang about it anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually when I miss a payment, I get those alerts, letters, threats, all that jazz. Not this time. Total silence. Bliss. Who can say they even do a roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself. So, you know, this party started or what? You bet. I'm in such a good mood. Just felt like talking, huh? You just came here just to brag? Come on, man. I don't need to get snarky. I didn't say anything bad. If you want to crack a joke, you didn't need to get so mean about it. Jeez. Feel my mood, just like that. I just realized that you don't care. Why are you dodging the question? Yeah, look. I'm not dodging it. It's just, I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. Rent to my place for family too. Help me keep up with the mortgage payments. And well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said they're banging, screaming, people going in and out. But on the other hand, those neighbors are panicky old biddies, driving me nuts. Still, what is the right? Haha, I forgot I was listening to you. Got a funny story behind that one. We'll leave him for now. Someone's in the bathroom. What happened to this guy? If only I could get out of this place. Where were you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Dang, son. Screw it. Screw that whole visitor's epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long, saved up, the extra vacation made, and what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. Let's see. Still cheap. Hope it helps. Is that perfect? Nah, that's not perfect. Straight? Huh? Dentists back home don't charge much. What is it? What's wrong? He looks like weird, but if I shoot him and he's a human, how am I supposed to tell? Why not? Dang, I never did see the world. Does that mean he was a visitor or a human? Wait, I feel bad. I don't know what he was. Why didn't it tell me? Yup. Yes, was it something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversation, I let flex on inside my mind, and I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to heck and back. Life was dreary enough before this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the world, over the whole baptized world. Something's a little warm. Any ideas on what to do about your temperature? I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know? I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars could collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. That's like really sad. Check our windows. What happened? There's a small group of female employees standing by their neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. We're looking for somewhere to set up a base. FEMA. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. The two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Dear Lord. Let me check this window. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security of female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. What do you want? Spacious house you got there. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's a lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days. That's not it? People are still gonna come after that? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with some affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Didn't you just blame a Leo? You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to read the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. Now, she seems kind of smart. I'll let her in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Didn't she just say there was a negative energy? So we meet again. I've never seen you in my life. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a deviation. Divination? I don't know. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You are home. Huh? Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you can do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I don't even know what half that stuff meant. Smells like someone died tonight. What? Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood Red Eyes. According to reports, teams discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creature has increased photosensitivity, causing the eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsor. Who did I let in? Okay, he's alive. She's alive. Oh my god, does that mean they're a human? Oh, I killed that innocent man. Nah, you're evil. I know you're evil. If only there was a little warmth. You said you had something to reveal when that was it. Not sure I can talk about it right now. Something has been on my mind for a long time. Might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might just consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready then. I gotta wait. I gotta know what she wants to tell me. Yup. We could be living so carefree right now. Any news about your tenants? Huh? Oh, I've got other fish to fry. Called the neighbors tonight. Hope you don't mind. They said some guys from the bank showed up asking about my payments. Good thing I don't live there, but still. What are those dudes gonna come for me? What are those dudes gonna come for me when the sun blows up? Can you imagine? I swear they'll start resurrecting their debtors next. Shouldn't they be saving their own butts over there? Why bother chasing us? Butt faces. Anyway, I'll crash here for a bit, then maybe stay with my relatives again. The more the merrier, right? No, seriously, the frickin' butt faces have sent to the world, and here they are. For frick's sake, God will be the judge. I need to test you. Show me your eyes. Take a look. See your hand. Okay, I think he's good. Close Helen, I let her in. Here. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 5th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. Let me test these. Let me see your eyes. Now I'm shooting him. Now I'm shooting him. I'm shooting him. That means she was evil. No, because the other one, he died and he got killed. So he was innocent. So I'm going to bed. He sounded smart. Oh my god! Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Great. Oh! Oh! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding something someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Hey, I'm coming, relax. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you wearing protective gear? Are you wearing that too? No, you could buy some if it will help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll have them sent back. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person to be on our way. Have a good night. They took a lone guy. People are stuck. There, much better. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here just for a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. You want to speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Fine. Oh, thank God. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you up and rested soon, and we'll be back to normal selves. Oh my God, it's the daughter. Hi, let me in. What happened? They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. I don't. There's no place for me. That couple is here. I only want to sit in that spot. Well, I wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in. Daddy. People are still coming. God. No. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes, no. They tell me come here so I can. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? No, why not? I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy it. The guy did say let the cat in. Oh my God, look at the cat. I only let her in so I can get the cat. No other reason. She's so obviously evil. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the new visitors have no visible hairless area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. No responses. Yep. Oh, there's a little warm. So what are you hiding? Yes, I wanted to share a secret. I think I'm ready. Usually I'm ready, but maybe not this time. Under these clothes is, I believe, the reason for my cold and loneliness. Look. No, not again. What happened? What did you do? I didn't mean to. I thought it would be different here. It never is. I didn't want this. I swear I didn't. Right now? A bullet would be kinder. I can still feel pain, unfortunately. The sun will take longer. Can I at least stay up till nightfall? Leave now. Understood. Sorry. Maybe the sun will warm me one last time. I guess that handles the lady. What's up, little girl? Oh, am I wrong? Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Dad! Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no one inside till her stairs. Okay? Who else is even in this house right now? Literally nobody. I killed everyone. Let me just run the test on the girl so I can go to bed. I don't want to drink a beer. I should be paying attention to it. Go on. Well, you see what I'm thinking about. Okay. Nah, she's dead. There's a water, the sink right behind you. Okay. Oh, look at the cat. Good evening. I'm a female running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you return? Ah, so it seems already been here. After screening, it was a mandatory quarantine period, but will stay with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, but yes, we will allow them time to rest. They took the kid! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that one guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? Doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is the heartbeat. So, you alone? No. No? So you ended up all by your lonesome? Didn't work out with anyone? Shame. I'll just slip in real quick that I have a little party gift for you. What? 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! What about the cat? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it with a dark omen. Some dead? More rumors swirl from the number of those who are reported. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. Simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. I existed! Everything that belonged to them was lost, worn away, or forgotten. Dang. Why do people disappear so completely? That guy killed me! Once death finds you, the proof of you ever existing begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the loop. This is like really deep. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Alright, well, guess that's it, guys. Sorry, kinda died. Anyway, see you later.